Hello everyone, Stephen here. I'm your online English teacher. Now, some of you might be thinking, Stephen, how can I learn English? How can I improve my English? Or how can I focus when I'm learning English? And those are very good questions. That's what we're talking about in today's video. So let's get started. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 simple steps that you can use to get focused when you're learning English. All right, step number 1, you need to answer the question, why am I learning English? Or why do I want to learn English? You can say, I want to learn English because my job requires it. I need English for my work. Or maybe you want to learn English because of school. Maybe at school you have English class, or you need to take an English test for university. Or maybe you want to learn English because you really like to listen to English music and watch American movies. So there could be many different reasons why you want to learn English. But that's the first step, is thinking about, why do I want to learn English? Step 2, answer the question, what skills do I need to reach my goal? Again, the question is, what English skills do I need to reach my goal? So, for instance, if your goal for learning English is to take an English test, then you have to think about what types of things will be in that test. Will they test me on pronunciation, on conversation skills, reading, writing, vocabulary, grammar? So what is going to be in that test? Okay? Maybe your goal is to improve your English for travel, because you want to go and travel and speak English to people. If that's the case, then you have to ask yourself, what skills do I need when I'm speaking English or using English in another country? Now, for travel, most likely it's going to be conversational English and reading English. So these are good questions to ask. What skills do I need? Maybe your goal is to improve your English for work because you have to write emails to clients in other countries, or talk on the phone, or have a business meeting with people in English. So in this case, the question is, what skills will I need to use English at work? And it might be for you conversational English when you're talking with people, or maybe it's writing an English email to someone in another country. Step 3 is to answer the question, what resources do I have? Now you're like, whoa, Stephen, resources, that's a big word. Resources just means what things, what materials that you will use. So in this case, for learning English, what books, what movies, what CDs, what maybe websites or different materials you will use to learn English. It can also mean access to people who speak English. So like an English teacher, or your neighbor, or a friend, or a coworker. These can also be considered resources for you, helping you to learn English. Step 4 is to answer the question, how much time can I spend learning English every day? How much time can I spend each day learning English? So this is very, very important, because you might have a good goal, you might have a clear idea what skills you need, you might have materials available, but if you're so busy you can't practice every day, then you're not going to meet your goal. So it's very important to set aside time to practice every day. You might be asking me, Stephen, how much time should I spend every day? I don't know. I'm not you. So you have to think about, in your situation, how much time do you want to study? How much time do you need to study? And that really depends on what types of English you're learning. So, but there's one thing I can do. I can tell you that it's better to study every day a little bit than once a week and a lot. So as far as time is concerned, it's better to study a little bit every day instead of once a week and a long time. Okay? So that's step 4, is to decide how much time I can spend on learning English. Step 5 is simply get started today. Now, don't wait until everything is perfect, until you have the best materials, or until you hire an English teacher. It's just important to get started today and keep going. So get started today and keep going, and don't stop. Some of you might want to start, you get really excited, I'm going to learn English, I'm going to be fluent in 2 weeks. No, you're not. So just get started and pace yourself. Do a little bit every single day. Get started and don't stop. Thank you so much for watching. Please click on the link below to go to my website at englishstreams.com for more lessons and more resources. I can't wait to see you there. And I would like to end this by asking you one question. What is the biggest problem and challenge you face when you're learning English? Please tell me about it down below in the comments. Please subscribe. Keep on learning English and using it every day. We will see you next time.